Here we are, match 2. I'm waiting for the opponent to choose whether or not to go first. Opponent has chosen to play. I don't like this hand. 2 Lingering Souls and an Intangible Virtue is fine, but having no turn 1 or... whatever, I'm going to keep it, but it doesn't make me happy. On the play, I would probably mulligan this, but on the draw, there's a chance of getting something interesting. Fume Spitter, huh? Suppose the question is, do I want to play the Evolving Wilds first? Or do I want to put down a Doom Traveler and hope to draw an untapped land? I think I'm going to play the Evolving Wilds and go get a swamp. Sure. And now he's holding Mana Leak. We'll go ahead and start with a Champion of the Parish. He will probably Fume Spitter that immediately. Might have been correct to try and hold for another Plains and have him go for the throat. Okay. And we're at 18. And he plays land. Sword is no good. No good at all. And we are stuck on mana, which is even worse. Had we drawn a land there, we probably would have ringed the Sword of Feast and Famine immediately. Instead, I think we're going to wind up blocking if he equips and allows us to block, which is to say, doesn't Tragic Slip or anything else ridiculous. There's the equip. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to chump here. Him untapping lands and getting a 2/2 and discarding my cards and setting my hair on fire is no fun for anyone. Land? That's just like a land. So right now we're in a pretty bad way. And he's got a messenger. That's fine. And we're going to go ahead and jump again. And he's got a Phantasmal Image messenger. Sure. So we're going to want to side in Nile Spell Bombs. Probably. Well, this is almost useless. I'm going to wind up jumping here. Taking 6. Playing an Intangible Virtue. Blocking here. Jumping there and taking 3, be 9, 11. We're pretty much dead here. I'm not sure that I want to show him any more of this deck. It's possible I just want to go into the second game of the match. Sure. Right. Yep, we'll just go ahead and concede, I think. Having seen what his plan is. So we definitely want spell bombs. We probably want a Crushing Vines and a Sever the Bloodline. The Sever the Bloodline targets the original messenger and gets the illusion gone as well. Think timely reinforcements might be okay. We probably want a Mirren Crusader. I don't think Beast Within is going to be any good. Top end of our deck, I'm going to get rid of at least those. Increasing Devotion is probably just too slow for his style of deck. Didn't see any counter spells out of him, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. I think I'm removing all 3. I'm definitely adding the Sever the Bloodline. Definitely adding at least 2 spell bombs. Want the Crusader in. Probably going to take the Doomsayer out. It is pretty slow on its own. I need a way to deal with a sword, maybe? I didn't see any flyers out of him, so that loses some of its charm or appeal or what have you. Maybe we'll just go with this. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with this.